been talking about teams. Teams have great value. They have value both to the individual who participates in the team, the value of affiliation, the motivation of participating in something bigger than themselves, and there's value to the company. And there's a very strong correlation between team participation and end product quality. But when we form teams, we tend to do them in name only. We take individuals and we take their time and their focus and we break them into small pieces and distribute them across multiple projects, denying the individual the chance of really affiliating with any individual team. We leave the individual contributor really as an individual, not as a member of teams. Timeboxing, the timeboxing system, actually has an anecdote for this. But before we get to that, let's take a look at some of Peter Drucker's theories about team. Peter Drucker says, in a bit of a simplification, there's only three kinds of teams. There's the baseball team, there's the tennis doubles team, and there's the soccer team. The baseball team is actually the way we form teams now in product development. You take an individual with a particular skill, you fit him into a position needed in this particular project, and you give him a series of rules, and his behaviors are based in reaction to stimuli based upon those rules. If you lose an individual on that kind of team, you replace them like the cog in a machine with another individual with a similar skill set who also understands the rules of behavior. That kind of team is absolutely inappropriate for product development. Works very well in manufacturing, but it is wrong for product development. The two other kinds of teams are actually teams that are deployed in the timeboxing system and are appropriate. Timeboxing system is led by two leaders. One is responsible for the priority of the work being done, understanding the priority and making sure the team is working on the highest priority work. And the second individual is responsible for making sure that the work actually flows, the process side. These two individuals have each other's back. If one, for any reason, can't fulfill the responsibilities traveling to a customer, the other person rushes in and takes their place like tennis doubles partners would do. But the real important team in the Timebox system is the execution team, the development team itself. The individuals work as a unit. They move through the work together like a soccer team moving down the field. In our observation, as we've put development teams together in timeboxing, we've seen a collaboration starting almost immediately. One of the behaviors in the timebox system is dialogues. And this dialoguing leads to a shared understanding of the work and a shared vision for how it's going to be executed. You gain the benefit of mutual mentoring inside of timeboxing, where the knowledge of any individual is shared with the team and people inherently learn from each other. And finally, as we said, there's a correlation between team behaviors and quality. Not only is the inherent value there, but the threshold, the commitment to quality actually rises in the team as they move through the timebox system. Timeboxing and teams in timeboxing are true teams and gain all of the benefits of team behavior, benefits that we tend to throw away through our use of nominal teams of the wrong style currently used in product development. That's one benefit of the timeboxing system. In the next video blog, we're going to talk about another benefit, which is the benefit that comes from the natural work in process limitations imposed by the timebox, so that the work being executed and the capacity of the team to execute the work are perfectly matched. See you back here then.